I literally looks like a 3D. Gloss is only $4, literally coming off the
Hey Shanti babes, and welcome back to the channel. So first things first, your girl has a huge sale going on. Everything is literally 50% off. If you always want to start your own lip gloss business, that's on sale too, guys. Everything literally is 50% off, which includes wholesale. So if you haven't already, shop now at www.theshanticollection.com. It'll appear here on the screen and also be down below in the description box. 50% off. Use code SPOOKY. Okay? That's all you have to do. Use code SPOOKY. And if you don't even want to start your own luxury lashes, glasses, glosses business, oh, because vendors list is on sale too. And my vendors list is on sale too. So if you always want to start your own eyelash business, get yourself a nice vendor, half off. Okay? But anyway, but if you don't even want all that and you just want to actually support me and support my awesome luxury products, again, use code SPOOKY for 50% off. That includes luxury glosses, lashes, and glasses. But yeah, so your girl's wearing pink lip right now. She has a slight blue undertone hue to her, but she's also just super cute. And yes, I still have her on. From like the last video that I just did, which if you haven't already checked that out, check that out. But yeah, guys, so anyway, today's video is all about how to make just awesome promotional pieces for your site when it comes to promoting your brand, when it comes to promoting a sale, whatever the case may be, to create like high quality promotional pieces for free. So if you want to stick tuned and figure out how to create high quality promotional pieces for free, stay tuned. And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below to stay with me, the family, grow with me, grow with my business, grow with everything. And yeah. So yeah, as you saw in the last video, your girl's a pirate. I'm a pirate. No, I just don't take my hair cap off, so I'm about to go to literally about to go to work like this too and just tell people I'm a pirate. Like dead ass. And I got the hoops and everything. Yeah, I'm dead ass about to be like, I'm a pirate. But anyway, guys, so yeah, I have my laptop behind me. I'm gonna take you guys off of my little stand and we're going to dive right into how to create amazing promotional pieces for your brand, whether it's a sale that you want, an upcoming sale that you want to promote, whether you have a new product and you just want to show people a cool way to promote it. We're doing it for free. So yeah, and if you're new to the channel, again, don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button. But yeah, guys, let's get
my computer is literally almost dead, so we're gonna see how this goes with it being the way that it is. So first things first, well, let me just start from the beginning. Let me just make a whole new tab. So we are gonna PicMonkey. PicMonkey, technically you have to pay money for it, but I found a way around it so you don't have to, and I'm going to show you guys how I did. But essentially I make all my thumbnails on here. I literally make everything on here, like everything. And it's just a great free thing that you can use. And this, I believe you can use it for any type of computer. I have a MacBook, so I'm going to show you how I can screenshot everything through the MacBook, but I believe you can use it through every single type of computer. So I'm just going to show you an example of one that I did. Just so you guys can see like an example of how I did it. So this is a pretty cool one. So you see how I have like the back text lettering? I can make like a whole tutorial on how to really just dive deeply into this PicMonkey, but I'm just gonna kind of show you guys just a basic one. So this is one that I did of, oh, you always want to start your own empire, you don't know what to do. I literally have stop waiting behind it, and you like, it's faded out so you can't really see it, and you're focused more on the yellow text, but you still see like the stop waiting behind, because it's just like a subliminal message that you're getting into the customer's head. That was one that I created. Another one that I actually really enjoyed creating, and I got I saw Kylie Shay kind of made something similar to it, and I got really inspired. I made my own little twist and version to it. And that was one where I was just promoting a sale that I had. We're just wait for that to load, but it didn't look that weird at the top. But pretty much it was just like, oh, you saw the sale in the background. There it goes. But you saw the sale in the background, and then you have me, like, I literally looks like a 3D. Gloss is only $4, literally coming off the screen and showing you guys what the heck that is. But that's just like a cool promotional piece, and I'm just gonna kind of basically show you guys how to go about creating something very simple and cute. So I'm gonna go to new image. I always go to blank canvas. You can go to like computer if you want to pick an image from the computer and edit it that way, but I'm just gonna go like, say you want to edit an image, you want to put like, say you want to edit like a lip gloss photo and you can want to edit words and stuff on it. That's how you would do that. But I'm just going to blank canvas because I just want a clear blank canvas. The cool thing is it has everything that you could possibly think of. So if you have an Etsy account, it tells you all the different sizes and metrics for whatever you want for your Etsy account. If you have a Facebook account, a Facebook ad, it literally tells you all of that. Like it's just an amazing source. I'm just literally gonna go to an Instagram post. So it tells me it's 1080 by 1080. So I'm just gonna go create. So nice little square. Now this is where it becomes really fun. You can just put all all that you want into this. So pretty much, I hope this is translating okay on the camera. So I'm just gonna go first. You always want to pick a background color. I usually use black because my business is black and gold, so I just usually use black. It just fits very well. Yeah, so just marks, it's an easy thing. So I'm just gonna make it black. You can make it obviously whatever color that you want to. You can go across this color line and make it anything that you want to, but black is a pretty standard simple color for me. I'm just gonna go ahead and hit apply. You can literally crop the photo, you can rotate the photo, you can do anything that you want. You can change, so you actually have a photo, you can change your exposure, your colors, you can sharpen the photo. It's amazing. It's just an amazing free tool. I've become very pretty good with it. So the next thing that okay, so right now I was in edit. So the next thing I'm gonna go do is text. And if you want to add any graphics, so if you want to add, like, you can go to basic and you'll see just different shapes, but I usually like to use hearts. Like whether I'm doing a thumbnail, whatever the case may be, you can do hearts. You can just add so many creative things like lifestyle. If you do lifestyle vlogs, it's just perfect for lifestyle. If you do business, obviously that would be us. Like say you advertise that you now can pay through PayPal or Shopify, whatever the case may be. Like you just do like dope things. Like these are all the ways that I guess your customers can pay. So say you wanted to add this to your site and just show people this is how the methods that you can use to pay on your site. So it's just all around a pretty cool thing. So next I'm just gonna go to add text. I already added text. I'm gonna go back over here. Now again, say I want to do so right now I have a spooky sale going on, which I kind of told you guys in the beginning of the video. I can change my text color over here. I'm gonna make it orange because we're supposed to go along with like the whole Halloween theme, even though Halloween pretty much is over. And I'm just gonna, if I want to adjust my text, I can do that as well. So say I want to do spooky season. So I'm just gonna move that to the top because that's my spooky season. Ooh. And you always want to have, like when I do sales, I always like to have it like, I forget what the word is called, but like you want to have everything have the same first letter. It just makes it sound good. I really forget what that's called. I was pretty good at English. I don't know what that I don't know what that's called. But spooky season sale. It's just something you can say all in one word. It's just very cool. All like everything. It just sounds cool, you know. So I'm gonna go over here, make sure you highlight the text, and the cool thing is you have so many options for the text, like it's insane. So obviously since it's like Halloween and like scary and horror, these are all my recently used texts. I've been playing around with like just creepy text, you know, like this looks kind of like the old English text, like just very spooky ones. I'm actually gonna, just for the sake of this video, I'm gonna do kind of this one because that looks actually really freaking dope, and I actually do want to use this font more. Look at how dope that font is. This is called Black Letter. But I can make this bigger, so spooky season sale. You can honestly remember, you can make this bigger too, so if you really want to, you can just enlarge it, so when you go to screenshot it, it can just be a larger photo. So spooky season sale. Let's add another text box. To create that effect that I showed you guys in the last portion of the video, I'm gonna show you how to do that. So say I just want to do, you want to see behind the text, so you want to see sale. And for sale, I always use like a money sign because that's just, I don't know, that's just cool. So sale. Now what you want to do is you want to go over here to fade, and you want to fade your text. And usually people do like a gradient effect. So you want to either start off pretty dark or you want to start off light. So I'm just going to make the fade higher. You want to start off light and then transition to dark so you can better see the wording. But let's just say we want to start off like pretty light and just kind of want to go over, so you just want to see it behind the text. So what I'm gonna do is move this out the way. I'm gonna put this back up here, and you literally just kind of go on top of it. But obviously what you do is you have to make this smaller, so I'm gonna go back over here. I'm gonna make this font a little bit smaller, and to say you want to do like the repetition that I kind of did, what you would do is just to save yourself time and freaking energy, I'm just going to right click. It's very hard to do with the camera in the way, but I'm just gonna right click, and I'm literally just gonna hit duplicate layer. It tells you you can hit Command D to do that as well, but I'll just hit duplicate layer. So Command D and then duplicate layer, and then add it right there, and then say I want to put this right here, or I can put it a little bit down here. It doesn't really matter. You can make, because what you would do is you make this whole page that, and then you could just have it kind of behind it, and you can continuously go all the way down and do something cool like that. Say I want to go over here and add some cool graphics to my photo. Let's see, do they have a pumpkin? So let's see if they have a pumpkin. I doubt it. The cool thing is you can go from Google and obviously add your own image as well. Actually, I don't see why they wouldn't have a pumpkin. Yeah, so let's add a pumpkin. Ooh, freaky jack-o'-lantern. I should have done this. Actually, I might even redo my little spooky season. I can just like add a pumpkin if I want to do that, and I can make it super dope. And you can just adjust obviously the way that it's facing. If I want it upside down, I can have it upside down. But I want it right side up. I want it to have a slight little angle. So I'm just gonna mess around with how it is. Put that there. If you want to change the size of it, if it's too big, just go ahead and mark it down a little bit there. I'm gonna shift this over just slightly. And the nice thing is it always gives you like red lines to tell you how centered everything is or isn't, which is super, super helpful. So you can just see everything is just nice and centered. Like, look at how dope that looks, y'all. Spooky season sale. And yeah, so you want to like, you can like play around with how you want to do things and how you want to, I guess, edit and adjust things, but this is pretty much the premise. Like, it's so dupe as to what you can do. Like, say I just want to add this and this is black, I can change it so it matches my orange color. Like, this is actually the color of my business, so if I want to make it that color, I can make it that color. Just have like a creepy face. See, I feel like I never have time to do like cool things. I actually really just go into detail, and I'm gonna start definitely allocating time better so I can make awesome promotional pieces. Like, wait till Thanksgiving comes, y'all gonna see a dope ass flyer. But pretty much just something like along the lines of this. You can just add dope images and you can just play around with it. You can change the themes. Oh wow, so I guess since it's Halloween they have like weird themes. Oh, so look at this. Should use this earlier when I was making my other one. I'd already adjust to the theme that we're in. Let's say I want to do the Ashanti collection. Since it's Halloween, they have all these dope Halloween themes over here. Just want to highlight that. Let's do one of these crazy, ooh, October Pro. Looks super spooky as well. Like, look how dope that is. You can just add whatever text you want to add. If you're promoting a new product, you can just do it right on here. You can add the image, add other images around it. You can add wording to it, just add really cool wording, describe your product. You can just do amazing things with it. And it's just, I don't know. Ooh, look at that. Look at this. I'm in themes right now. I can just change the whole. That's actually really freaking cool. Wow, I would have definitely done something along those lines, but obviously Halloween is kind of over, so a little bit too late. Yeah, that's actually really cool. What you would do is to kind of make it more, say when I hit apply, if you want to make the texting more noticeable, you would have to definitely choose like a font that would be pretty freaking bold. I want you to, if you want to go back to black, I don't know if black would really show up. I don't know if you'd probably actually have to not even darken it. You'd actually probably have to lighten the color a little bit. So let's go back to orange. Let's go to a brighter orange. And if I want to go over here to text and do effects, that will also help it pop up. So you see how I just added a drop shadow, and that's actually really helpful. And I can change the intensity of my shadow, and that is when reduced. You can just make it pop a little bit more, and I can change the blurriness. I remember I can fade it out a little bit if I wanted to, just make it normal, or I can really just make it very, very intense. But now you can actually read that. It's actually really nice to add an effect, because that way you can just see it a little bit better. I can go creative and add an inner shadow, but I don't want to do that. Inner shadow actually would be dope with black, because look at how like it just looks fitting. But that pretty much just made it more, it just makes it pop out. It just makes it more 3D, and you can kind of play around with that back here with my lettering. Back over here I can do inner shadows over here, so it like looks more eerie. But yeah, that's pretty much that, guys. Make that fading. Ooh, so you just see it in there. Look how dope that is. Like, that's just an amazing thing that you can do for free. Oh, let me show you how to screenshot it. So what I do is, on my MacBook, I hit Shift Command 4, and because usually you have to pay to save, like whatever you create, but we're not paying for this, so we just hit Command Shift 4, and then I just literally screenshot the entire thing. So boom, bada bing. And then I just go back to my homepage. Yeah, my computer's almost done, I'm aware. And then I just see it here. And what I'm gonna do is I can just literally double click it so I can just see it, which is pretty cool. Like, look at that. And that's just obviously a half-ass thing that we just created, just to kind of show you guys what the potential is to do on here. AirDrop is my biggest tool that I use. So if I just want to AirDrop it to my phone, so I'm obviously just going to hit my iPhone, because it's my freaking iPhone. And it's literally just gonna drop right there. And if I want to go right on Instagram and post it, I can just go right on Instagram. I can just go there, boom, bada bing, and there it is. There it is. This is literally what we just kind of created. Just an amazing half. Obviously this isn't what my normal ones would look like, but this is just a half example of what they would look like.
But all around, it's just a really amazing tool to use. And if you guys want a really in-depth video about how to create just like, or just the tutorial, the basics of how to just really go into it and create just amazingness, I can definitely make a tutorial on that. Or if you want to see a tutorial on how I use kind of like Wix and how to just do basic things on that, I could definitely make a whole segment on that. Let me know down in the comments down below what you guys want to see and what you're interested in. And don't forget to check out my spooky season sale, guys. Again, everything is 50% off. Use code SPOOKY. And yeah, without further ado, I'll see you Shotty babies in my next video. Hope you guys found this entertaining and helpful. And I'll see you Shotty babies in my next video. Bye, guys.